Discovering Albania, once called Europe's North Korea. Welcome to our exploration of Albania's past, when it was known as the North Korea of Europe. Let's dive into how Albania, once a secluded and controlled country, has transformed over the years. Albania, a small mountainous country on the Adriatic Sea, is one of the poorer countries in Europe today. Despite issues with corruption, life now is much better than it was nearly 30 years ago, when it was among the poorest in the world. The era of isolation. In the mid-1980s, Albania was very isolated. Much like North Korea, it was extremely poor and cut off from its neighbors in the rest of the world. This isolation kept the country stuck in the past, under strict control similar to North Korea. The reign of Enver Hoxha. Enver Hoxha was the leader who ruled Albania from 1944 until 1985. He kept a tight grip on power, using fear and strict punishment to control everyone. Hoxha set up a tough secret police and ensured anyone who disagreed with him could not cause trouble. He led through fear, ordering the execution or imprisonment of those who opposed him, including many of his initial supporters and political allies. Albania's struggle for freedom. After World War II, Albania was left in chaos, and Hoxha took this opportunity to seize power. His government was very controlling, refusing any modern ideas or changes. Everyone had to follow strict rules, and the country was told that the outside world was dangerous. During this time, Albania became one of the most isolated countries in the world, with limited contact with other countries and strict bans on foreign travel for its citizens. The legacy of Hoxha's rule. Under Hoxha, Albania was a place where the government watched everyone closely. The people were taught to be scared of invasion from other countries. This fear justified the government being very harsh and building lots of bunkers all over the country in case of attacks. These bunkers are still seen today, a reminder of the fear that once governed the country. Post-Hoxha era and modern challenges. Following Hoxha's death in 1985, Albania slowly began to open up. The transition to democracy has been challenging, marked by economic difficulties and political instability. However, recent years have seen efforts to strengthen democracy and improve the economy. Although progress is slow and corruption remains a significant problem. Albania today. Today, Albania is more open and slowly improving. It started to work more with other countries and improve life for its people. The history of strict control and isolation still affects it, but things are getting better as it connects more with Europe. Albania is now a candidate for European Union membership, which has encouraged further reforms. The story of Albania as Europe's North Korea is a powerful reminder of how countries can change, from a time of severe isolation and control to a path toward openness and development. Albania's made significant progress. There's still a lot to do, but the steps taken since the end of its strict past are promising. Thank you for joining us to learn about Albania's fascinating history and its journey toward a brighter future. If you enjoyed this look into Albania's past and present, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from around the world.